so now the question is, how do I start vlogs? Alright, well anyways, I'm just gonna go into it. I'm doing a question and answer video. If you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, you already know that. You've asked me questions there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and read them off. Oh, do you like my phone case? Pretty cool. Okay, anyways. What are some things non-domino builders say to you when you show or talk about dominoes? The most common thing is like, how do you have the patience to do all of this? And then they probably explain like, you know, if I tried to do this, I'd set up 2 and I'd knock it down and get really frustrated and like, yeah, that was me in the beginning, but you know, I practiced a lot. How are you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. How are you? I wanna know. Alright, my favorite trick. This changes a lot, but right now my favorite trick is... What is the hardest thing to build in your opinion? Probably like free-handed stuff, because there's no plan to really like show you exactly where to put every domino and like what to do with all the colors. How long did it take you to get 100 subs on YouTube? Alright, so I started YouTube in January of 2009 and I reached 100 on November 7th, 2009. I'd say that's probably a good 9 months. How old were you when you started building dominoes? I was about 10 years old, I think. It was back in 2009, like early 2009. How much time do you build every day? Right now, I definitely don't build every day just because I have school and so many after-school activities, but I try to build on the weekends, like if I have extra time, but just like senior year right now has been really tough for me to build. How many dominoes do I have? I think I have around 41,000 dominoes. I have about 20,000 lampings, about 20,000 bulks, and then just some random wooden dominoes and Mexican train dominoes. Where do I stock them? All of my dominoes are in cabinets or they're like in a cubby back in my family room. I'm probably gonna do like a tour of my studio, which is just my family room. But yeah, watch out for that in a future video. How much longer am I going to do domino videos? Well, I have a whole plan, but you'll see that later. It's a surprise. After dominoes, what do you most enjoy doing in your free time? I like to play piano. I've been playing piano since 2nd grade. I also play percussion in my high school band, so that's probably my next big hobby after dominoes. Have you ever read the Harry Potter books or seen the movies? Yes, I am a huge Harry Potter fan. I actually have all the books, all the DVDs in Blu-ray, so yes. How do I come up with ideas for my videos? Most of the time I just kind of start building and then I'll think of a trick and then I'll be like, you know, how can I make this trick even better? Or I'll be watching another domino video and if I see something cool in their video, that'll spark something in my videos. What is your opinion on the Rubik's Cube? It's pretty cool. I can't solve it. I can solve one side, but that's it. Which dominoes are best, bulk dominoes or Maria lamping dominoes? Okay, so personally, I like bulk dominoes just because their quality is a lot better than Maria lamping dominoes. Every single domino is pretty consistent with their texture and every color. If you notice, if you've gotten Maria lamping dominoes recently, a lot of them are slick and really glossy. And that's not very good for dominoes because you want it to have some sort of rough texture so it can grip the floor and not slide everywhere. Maria lamping dominoes do work, but I just think that bulk dominoes are slightly better quality. What's my favorite color? Blue, if you haven't noticed by my channel and my shirt and my phone. So yeah. What country do I belong to? Well, I was born in China, but I was adopted and now I live in the US, so I'm American. What's your YouTube dream / goal? Is there a specific thing that you want to reach someday? My goal would probably reach 1 million subscribers. I mean, with time, I think it could happen eventually, but that would be a really great goal to achieve. Biggest pet peeve in domino videos? When people make screen links, and if you were to like take all of those clips and put them together and like look at it as one big picture, some of the clips won't line up. Most people won't notice that, but I'm kind of a perfectionist and that kind of bothers me, but you know, that's just me. If there's one material you wish you had, what would it be? I'd probably say like wood to make more bridges and direction changers and stuff like that. What tips do you give to make your videos more original? If you're doing like a domino track and you're using a certain trick, try to think of ways that nobody has done it before. Try to like add on to the trick or like make your own variation of the trick. Maybe even combine some tricks together because you can do some really cool things with that. Favorite domino color combination? Blue and orange. Favorite machine builder? Probably Steve, also known as Sprice. When are you going to post more? Okay, when I have time. It's so hard with senior year, like in AP classes and stuff. I'll be doing more like vlog style videos in case I like run out of time to make a full out domino video. But I am trying. But school is first, sorry. What is the best part of being short? That is a great question. Sometimes being short, people will misinterpret your age, and like people will be kind of nicer to you because you're short and like little. I don't know. How do you reach the top shelf? Very funny. Probably like a stool. Where do you get all those dominoes from? I get these from bulkdominoes.com. I know many builders look up to you as the best one in the domino community. So in what ways do you think like you can improve? I mean, it's not so much as improving like how I build the dominoes, but like the type of domino video, if you know what I mean. Why do you build? I build dominoes because I love it. I don't know, something about setting stuff up is relaxing, and I get to really be artistic with my work and just do whatever I want, build some cool stuff. How much have dominoes impacted your life? Alright, so dominoes has basically completely changed my life, I'm gonna say. Doing dominoes has led to this being like my part-time job. It's like insane. So thank you for allowing me to do all this. What would I be doing now if I weren't doing dominoes? I have no idea. What's the average time you need to build one huge setup? If it's between 7 and 10,000 dominoes, I'd say probably around 10-ish hours. I can do about 1,000 dominoes per hour if it's not too like complex. But obviously if I'm doing a lot of 3D structures and free-handed stuff, it's gonna take a couple more hours. How's life? It's pretty good. I like it. Alright, so those are all the questions I have for you. If you want to be in another video, be sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I'll be announcing when I'm doing videos like these in the future on there, so yeah. That's it for me. I'll see you in my next video. I ended the vlog, see that? Yeah.